Welcome back to the channel, guys. We started off with this maximize your holidays. You know, that XMaxx, Thanksgiving, Christmas, it's coming. But figured I haven't done a tour of the shop here lately. Some new additions, some new repairs, and of course the same mess. You know how DFC goes. The calmness and the chaos is how I look at it. It's in a rough shape right now. We'll start over here. You know, we got our paint section. You know, we got our Christmas tree up already, the DFC household, so using it as a shelf. If you haven't seen it yet on the channel, it's been invaded by a little 16 Skelly Revos. Me, Wild Bill, Jack, we'd be running them. But here's the body, because, you know, DFC paint shop. We be getting our paint on, so that guy's still pretty fresh. On the table, nice and faithful Traxxas Maxx. Until I shredded the pinion gear, probably the spur. So I'm gonna throw a little 25 tooth pinion on, and I got a 46 tooth. Both of those are gonna be hot racing, so hopefully they'll be a little bit more durable. You know, the stock stuff treated me good till I did a little bit of some work, and I forgot that motor mount screw right there, so that caused some damage. So gonna repair that real quick. Need some good double-sided tape for my old school Maxx ADSC. You can see on the table it's a mess. Worked on the Maxx for a good bit. I mean, I got 70 weight shock wool all around. I filled up the diffs. If you get a Maxx, probably any RC, and if you want to dilly-dally, open up those diffs. The front was probably half full. The rear was about 3/4 full, so I topped them both off with 50,000 weight. You can definitely tell the difference. I mean, I know people go heavier, but that's just what I had on hand, so I started off there. It's pretty nice. You can definitely tell the tires don't balloon nearly as much, and I'm all right with it, especially because they're full now at least. Still got some tires over here. Still got a whole lot of debris, because I mean I had to do quite a bit. Skate park, I'm sure you've seen on the videos. Sometimes it doesn't treat you too right. That's all right though. So yeah, there's a little Erevo painted with aluminum anodized purple. Came out pretty good. It's nice and beat up already, so it's not nearly as shiny. But so far stock, there is that little speed pinion, but I think I might leave it alone for a while. Maybe put some different tires on it. Come over here in the battery corner. I do got nice little Traxxas 8S ESC. You know, those go really, those fly off the shelves. So hit me with an instant message or whatever if you're contemplating one. I mean, it still works just fine. Another addition, that dude right there, that's a Arrma Senton. Put a Max 10 in that, so that ESC started giving me a little bit issues, so I swapped it out. It still sort of works. I've contemplated putting it in the Erevo, because that Erevo ESC I think is only like 50 something amps on 3S, and that's 100 amps on 3S, but it's pretty trashy, so I might just wait it out. Another addition I haven't really talked much about the channel is I got these beasts. Some good old Gen 8 Bastion batteries. They're 8,000 milliamps, 100C. These are pretty nice. I think they're like a little over $100 a piece. So I've been keeping them together, running them on 8S for, I got all kinds. What's going on here? Got a slash body for a Senton, got a Maxx body on a Kraton 8S, and I got a Kraton 8S body on a Maxx. Well, this thing right here, Wild Bill creation, give him a shout out. This thing weighs, I don't know, 30 something pounds. It's a beast, but it drinks the juice. But with those Gen Aces over there, I mean, I think I got like 35, 40 minutes runtime, and I mean, we were running them pretty good, so I was impressed with those Gen Ace batteries. I mean, it's running Maxx 5, 8,000 or 800 kV motor, you know, those big heavy Badlands on it. He kept it up pretty good. If you've seen one of the latest videos with the XRT, I was running this on the track. Yeah, I ran into a pole barn and snapped that. So we got these, throwing some RPM arms on this side. Footage. So that dude's new-ish to the DFC garage. And then this guy, trusty XMaxx, I pretty much hit a good stopping point with this thing. You know, Max 6 and running 2046. But with this XRT out, that pretty much runs the exact same setup as the XMaxx. They got that bad boy geared, because I still got the stock motor in this. They're running that at like a 2346. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit itchy to maybe go up maybe a tooth or two, because unlike the XRT and the stock XMaxx, I got 7.4 volts going into two better fans, so get a little bit better cooling. What else we got? Oh, pouring fraction over here. It's up and running, but haven't really messed with it in quite some time. It's still bone stock. So I really want to go hardcore with it, because I do like to go fast. Still sitting at 89 miles an hour is my personal best. I've heard you can, you know, crack 100 with just the stock setup. You know, obviously you got to change your gearing. So I'm itching to do that, because it's 25, pinion in it right now. Thinking maybe, you know, 27 or so. I wouldn't mind just cracking 100 with the stock stuff. You know, I ain't trying to catch anything on fire. As long as I get it on footage, though, I'll be all right. Still got bodies hanging from the ceiling. Got me a V1 clear body Maxx. So over the winter, I think I'm gonna go green. Maybe make me a little Ninja Turtle body. But yeah, that's a little bit update what we got going on here. You know, Wild Bill got the XRT, got the XMaxx, got the Losi. So if you just stay tuned, I mean, we got all kinds of stuff. Jack's over here. He's running rigs. We got Dave over here. He's working on getting another rig, so you'll be seeing that on the channel. I mean, we're just a mess over here. We're neck deep, and we're just getting started. You know what I mean? We're just sending them to the moon, seeing what happens. We all got jobs. Some of these guys retired, so they got money. So when we break something, we fix it. You know, we do a little painting. We like to have fun. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Oh, don't forget, get your proper air plugs, because it will lock up your diff. I had it in the rear of the Maxx, and buddy, it wasn't going anywhere. I shoveled some of that out and put 50,000 in the back. So, but I got them for whenever I want to be crazy. Maybe I'll put them in the little Erevo. But y'all have fun. I'm out.